Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, when you come off a tough one-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch-out.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one's in there, 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
The 1-2. Got him. And there's two away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Mookie to hit. That misses, and that's ball one. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Banks off the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors, and no one left on. Bottom half of it. Back now at Oriole Park. And starting in this one, Bobby Miller. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the rookie DH, Ellie De La Cruz. And that's in for a strike. Back to the mound. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And the righty deals. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Vivas on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's in there at the knees. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Orioles held in check there. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. The batter now will be Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. There's your strike. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Popped up. One away. Here's Cody Bellinger. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
There's a strike. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That one misses. Now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Max Muncy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Outside. Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And the first offering is not close. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So they strand a pair. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
That clips the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Next offering is outside. And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled away. That one to first. Takes it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And it gets by him. Man at first, Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Slice down the right side. Strike 2. Hayes off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Hayes coming around third. He will score, and the Orioles tie it up. It's 1-1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the rope.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So here's Brown at the plate. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Brown measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is down low. There's the strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And that's in for a strike.
We got full count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hayes going back some more, and it one-hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Yorbit Vivas digs in now. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. Tied up here in the early going. Next pitch misses outside. And 1-1. And it's strike 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike one.
Not many guys go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. Brown around third. Here's the throw to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now it's Mookie Betts. In there for strike one. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the ninth and delivered. Freeman leads off first with one away. On the ground to third. Henderson fired to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And it's now back here at the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one.
Well, hitting for the cycle, one of the toughest things to do and most rare things to do in baseball, contrary to your beliefs.
I'm not a cycle hater. I just would rather a single, 2 homers, and a double. Here's a 1-2. De La Cruz checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. 2-2 now. Ripped to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Number 18, the next to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Santander in the box now. Takes strike one. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is the inning. One left for the Orioles. They're down. Back here in Baltimore, here's the catcher, Will Smith. Kremer back to work. And strike one to the catcher.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 1-1. Way high.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. The 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he deals. foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The punch out there, and now one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. First offering misses the mark. That clips the corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Strike two.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in is the speedy Gunnar Henderson. That one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2 strikes.
And now it's 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is into dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Austin Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Henderson on second. Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and got him at second. Ground ball left side. Vivas zips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. That one in there across the letters. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Got him. That's the inning. So they get back now at Oriole Park. And now Ahmed Rosario. And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Got him. Nice play. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That catches the top part of the zone. 0-1.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the struggles continue in the postseason. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Larry Brown. That one missed. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. And now 2-1.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
And the 3-1. This to center field. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Adam Frazier. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a pitch. And a foul ball left side.
You know, these Orioles, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a strike. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Number 18 now at the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That clips the corner. Gets a glove on it in the hole. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing this time around. Cole Irvin taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Vivas stands in now and watches strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Baker warming up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Hayes sprinting after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Then there's one down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. Freeman, 33 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Out to short, fires to first on the run, and Freeman is retired. Here's Mookie now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Fastball almost got him there.
2-0.
The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt, and now 3-0. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Smith in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike two. Betts leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air to left center. Hayes has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs on no hit. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Adley Rutschman. The 0-1. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Chopped left side. Muncy. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Phillips, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Hard hit right side. And that quickly 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slice the other way and foul. Next one is off the plate. And the count 1-2. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it, and that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. The wind of the pitch. And that one is inside. Two balls, no strikes to count. The pitch. There's a strike. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And now the lefty. Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And ball 1. That's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That one ran inside, almost got him. In the dirt. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now here is Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. That one is upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And now it's filled up. Struck him out looking. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Phillips back to work. Shoots a line drive single into right center, and the postseason success continues for him. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, that's a base hit. Hayes around second, and now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Joe Kelly.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Righty delivers. Pitch gets away. Urias up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Frazier in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
Establishing both ends of the zone is critical. Most times guys are wanting to get hitters out down, but if you can get them to look up, get a called strike, that's going to make that strike zone a lot bigger.
Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air, out to left. Rosario after it. Brings it in. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Down the corner for a strike. 0-1. And that's outside. And a pitch. On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Brown in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Stops it on a slide, and they get the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Yorbit Vivas. In there for strike 1. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Go ahead run on base. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 gone. The possible go ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, number 18. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
And now 2 balls and a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. One down, runner at first. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to the right side. The throw to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're on to the 9th now in Game 5. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Baltimore, Mookie Betts will get us started. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. In the dirt. Rutschman down to first with it. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Strike two. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a base hit on a line.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Bellinger up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the catch, and there's two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Muncy up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Smith off of first with two away. Next pitch is outside.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
The 2-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Santander raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the ninth, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Brusdar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Splits the plate, that's strike one.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-2. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
He takes it on his own, and that quickly 2 away. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. In the air, left field. Rosario in position and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to extra innings. Now, Ahmed Rosario. Irvin back to work. There's a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In there at the knees. 0-2. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. And Martinez outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And he chases that one. Now 2 away. Larry Brown steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. All tied up and here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Digging in, Yorbit Vivas. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. In there, and it's 0-1. Snap throw to first. Brown back in on a dive. Oh, and 1 now. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Hit slowly on the ground. That's out number 3. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's the strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. And here is Adam Frazier. In there for strike 1. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Freeman, and a couple of quick outs.
Number 44.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one's in there, 0-1. Got him. And that is the inning. Dylan Tate gets handed the rock out of the pen. So digging in, Freddie Freeman. The wind and the pitch. That just misses, and that's ball 1. And downstairs.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the right-hander deals, and it's 1-1. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And a swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The next offering misses. Ball two.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And next for L.A., Cody Bellinger. That misses. 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And that's in for a strike. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And into the box for Baltimore, number 18. That one inside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A solo blast. And the Orioles walk it off in the 11th.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score. A one-run